And I know what you guys are wondering. Do you even know how to cook? First of all, watch your mouth. Of course I know how to cook. All right? Of course I know how to cook. Do you think that I got this thick not knowing how to cook? This is not a McDonald's and a Wendy's or a Chick-fil-A body. This is a homegrown cooked body. All right? All right? Do I know how to cook? Do you know how to wipe your ass? How about that? Let me tell you something. This intro right here, when I created it, it took me so long, and I was so proud of myself, and I still am proud of myself, and I know that eventually I'm going to have to sort of clean it up and make it PG-13, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of YouTubers that say bitch, and I mean, it sort of feels like at the end of it, you think I'm going to come out with like a little, you know, like an album. Like this is sort of like my EP. And that's what I wanted it to feel like, you know, a possible, you know, rap career. I don't know. Your girl might be dabbling in a couple of little things. Who knows? I like to keep myself open to the universe. And I just wanted to put that out. And it's so like nitty gritty. It's so me. It's so raw. And I'm gonna rock with it for a little while longer and sort of like keep it in the archives of Totally Transparent. Yo, it's challenged me to do a lot of new things, so I don't know, that hits different. It hits real different for me. I don't know about you. So what we calling it, Fireman, John? I think it should be called like TikTok Thursdays. Like a throwback. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with that. Welcome back, my Haus of Realness. What's goody? Welcome. You heard... Wait, espérate. That was too much. What's good, my Haus of Realness? Welcome to the first installment of TikTok Tuesdays. Talk Thursdays. Now, I'm going to keep it a straight $1.50 before we even introduce my co-host over here. When I was thinking about this show and I was thinking about creating this, I was up in the air. To this very date, my main TikTok account, Totally Transparent, is still under the hands of the Haus. Is my Haus of Realness. I bet you're surprised that I'm back. And for those who don't know me, hi, my name is Michelle. I have a main page here, Totally_Transparent with 2 T's. If you try to search it here on TikTok, you'll see a lot of fake accounts. I've had a very dark history with TikTok, silencing my voice, removing my videos, and deleting whenever I decide to stand up for myself against cyberbullying that I've been experiencing. As of December 17th, my main account has been hacked, and the hacker still has full control over my TikTok. My platform that I have built from the ground up of 165,000 followers, now gone. I have been consistently emailing TikTok trying to get help, but to no avail. So I'm here in hopes that I could possibly regain that following and gain TikTok's attention to see if they could possibly help. Wish me luck. If you guys don't know what was going on with that, go way back. It feels like eons. And I sort of haven't been messing with TikTok, how they did me, you know? My numbers was up in like the 164,000. But I guess my platform wasn't big enough for them to care. I don't know. But that's where we at. And I didn't know if I wanted to even sort of plug that. But I think with everything that's been going on with the Haus of Realness, I think it'll be good for us to sort of go back and see how it all started. Fall back in love, you know what I'm saying? Like, I looked back at those videos in the editing process, and I know, calm down, we see you without your shirt, like you always trying to flex, like, relax. Okay, so you got like pecs and like a hard washboard ab, but you a full chicken nugget. Like, do you not see me in comparison? And he's always trying to do this. He's always trying to blur the lines. Like, come on now. You already knew what's up from the beginning. And on top of that, he tried to spit game. He was like, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm sort of like in this transition. I'm not gonna even blow your whole situation up, but honestly, Fireman John, you're not in a position to rush nobody. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna speak for however long I wanna speak, and that's on period. So put that on pause, Playboy. All right? We'll plug your little show later on in the broadcast, but ponte atención, pay attention. So where was I? When I was thinking about the show, I was like, do I really want to go ahead and promote TikTok? I know that there's gonna be those people that are I know it's inevitable that there's gonna be those people that are like, so you're living back in the camper? I thought that the camper was like done. What happened now? And I'm gonna be like, yo, did you not read the title? TikTok Throwback Thursdays. Ma'am, sir, them, they, please do not try me today. So you can tell that I was struggling with the concept of this, and I'm not gonna bring this on because like this could be like an after hour special, or maybe I can break it up in clips. I'm still figuring out the editing. It's like a one-woman show, and don't even act brand new, because when I called you and I'm like, so boom, let's go into that. How did I choose Fireman John as my co-host? Well, I was thinking, who does the Haus of Realness know? Who is sort of like, I mean, let's keep it a buck, like the first mascot, I guess, of the Haus of Realness. And I'm not even trying to play you because you little, because I know you're gonna feel some type of way. You're gonna be like, oh, you trying to play me, you trying to sun me because I'm small. And I'm like, calm down, Fireman John. It ain't that serious. So with that being said, I called him up and I was like, yo, I heard the network sort of put a pause on your show. I don't know if you want to self-promote right now, Fireman John. I mean, we're trying to really pitch it back to the network. Meesheexdiamond Corporation sort of is in contacts with us. And yeah, you know, that's a platform that's up and coming, but you might just want to promote it and see, hey, maybe the Totally Transparent will pick up your show again, or maybe Meesheexdiamond, but put your plea, like, promote your show. Hey, yo, don't let none of this reality TV fool you. They trying to paint me out to be the bad guy, but I'm just trying to figure out my life. I mean, yeah, I got a baby mama, and yeah, I sort of kissed Harvey, and now I'm sort of trying to figure out things with Nomi, but look, it's a mixed bag of nuts, and you never know what you're going to get. So if you wanted to come back into production, let us know in the comments down below. All right. Now that you went ahead and did your little self-promotion, I got to show you some love. You were OG here in the Haus of Realness, so we got to pay you your dues. And, you know, who knows? Give this a thumbs up. Put in the comments down below if you want to see Fireman John, Haus of Realness, come back and put together a compilation of a couple of videos on TikTok. And if you guys enjoy this series, we can go ahead and put this into rotation, but the numbers got to make sense. So please let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed this. Me and Fireman John, we're gonna go ahead and watch the video. We're gonna react, we're gonna give our commentary, give a little behind the scenes, maybe like some intel of parts that you guys didn't know. So let's watch it. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, I ain't never seen that this juice combination. Right there was I ain't never seen this combination before. Good. Not only does it have mango, it has passion fruit juice, and it's 100%. My mind is blown, baby. Blown. I want you to know that every time I try to start a video, this is exactly what happens right here. Milky Way. Milky Way. Yep, there you go. Okay. Now that always gets to me, but I know I'm gonna get Milky Way. Do you see all this cat fur? Milky Way, you're so disrespectful. Stop. Okay, now that that's over, I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so you ever had one of those moments where you want to be mad bougie and mad luxe? Well, today I'm going to show you how I'm going to get that feeling, but on a budget with household items that I have here in my camper. So, I got a handful of raspberries, guava paste, pink Himalayan salt, a champagne
the bougie
in
juice.
gold,
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. From all
this was in the midst of the camper.
Try this juice.
This was in the midst of the camper.
Good.
And
so I'm gonna show you how to take all of this and make it into something bougie and rich.
Cooking video.
So basically, you take your pink Himalayan salt. Pro tip: leave the top on and pre-grind your salt.
Probably like the one first cooking
now that we have that grind, we put it in a bowl.
Drink with the
So I
the
took
passion
some guava
fruit mango 100% juice from
and now
Aldi's.
I'm going
Hashtag
to
not sponsored,
my
but
flute
Aldi's,
in
that
it.
juice is everything. And then I rimmed it with the guava paste because I wanted to make
I ran out of
some
time, but basically I rimmed the champagne
but I never
flute
got
in the
to
guava
it because
paste.
everything got
Now I'm gonna take the pink Himalayan salt. And
but
I am
yeah,
going
I was
to
like,
put
I have
that
so many
on
recipes,
top of
and
the
I still have
guava
so many
paste.
recipes. Honestly,
So
I
you can
should
have
be
that
working on a
sweet
cookbook,
and
but
salty.
who knows?
And that's basically what it's gonna look like.
But
yo,
yeah,
this is
I had
bougie.
all that.
If you want to impress somebody, yo,
I rimmed
make
it with
this.
The
now we're gonna take the strawberries
because
salty,
but you can switch
we
it
have
up for
them
sugar
and we
if
need
you
to get rid of them.
Amazing. So let's go ahead and continue watching.
Shake your juice. You pour your drink. Ooh, those raspberries are nice and tart.
That's so weird.
Pour your drink.
It feels like eons ago.
And baby,
like
I don't know what you call this, but let's call this
so
bougie juice, baby.
Wow. Let me tell you something. I guarantee you never had a more bougie cereal.
So now that we got the bougie juice, you're wondering what are we going to be making to go with the bougie juice? Well, I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. We will be making bougie cereal. Yo, espérate. This is the type of cereal that if you make for your partner, I guarantee you after they have this, they will always stay the night because they want you to make this the next day. Let's get to it. Okay, so let's break down the components. Today, I am using Honey Nut Cheerios, and I'm gonna be using some cinnamon raisin granola just because I had some on hand. I'm getting a cast iron skillet nice and hot on my burner, and I am going to toast my cereal first. Not only am I gonna toast my cereal, I'm gonna introduce your friend butter to the picture because it makes everything. So now that our pan is nice and toasted, I introduce butter into the picture and I'm letting that situation melt. Now that that's toasted, we are going to take our cereal and toast our cereal. Ooh, get that all in the butter, nice and caramelized. So now that it's toasted a little bit, we're gonna take it off of the pan and into a bowl. So that's our toasted cereal now. So we turn off the pan and with the residual heat, we're gonna toast the granola. We don't need to add any more heat or any more butter because I don't want people to come at me in the comments and be like, girl, that's too much butter. This is not an everyday meal. This is the meal that you make when you're trying to make them stay the night and stay until like past the morning and like maybe go to brunch afterwards because you made them this breakfast. Honestly, guys. So look at this. Our toasted granola and our toasted cereal. But it doesn't end there. Yes, you're putting in more work to make this, but like I'm telling you, this is what you make for the one that you're really trying to impress. So let's take it to the next step and pump it up to the next level, baby, because this is a bougie meal. Okay, so here's the next step. I have some brown sugar. I put it in a plate and I have a banana. I'm gonna cut it in half and I'm going to obviously peel the banana. Hopefully I have time to do this in one shot. Oh no, right? And then I'm gonna slice the banana in half like that. And then I'm going to dip it in the sugar.
So now in that same pan, we are going to add butter. Oop, drop that butter. We're gonna add butter. So now we have our pan with our butter. And now, so now the bananas are in the pan with butter, frying, and I want them to get nice
once the
and caramelize cool, and develop a hard crust like because it's going to give the cereal a textural difference.
Like a butter, sugar, caramel.
I bet you didn't think cereal
and
could
then
be this bougie.
The banana,
so basically, you just want to let those
like
puppies fry.
Younger
and just
one
really,
like
really caramelize until they're nice and brown like that.
If you go one that's and then
when they get nice and cold, they're gonna harden up, and I swear it's gonna be the best thing ever.
Really, it's like more mushier because the banana has a more sweeter content.
So now that that's over and done with, here is what it looks like at the end.
I don't know.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I promise you, it tastes amazing, amazing. If you want to take it another level, you can spray a little bit of cinnamon on it, or you can put some honey if you want to make it sweeter. Now I'm gonna give you a little life hack, right? Let me put this on top of it because I don't want the flies to get it. But let me give you a life hack. If you cannot get milk, go to the gas station, right? Pay for like a little cup, like a coffee cup. Fill it up with milk and you will have milk. Okay, honestly, when there's a will, there's a way, and that's how I got my milk today. How you doing? So I'm gonna actually go into the front of my truck and eat this. I think I might go on live if you guys want to join me.